All right, Shalom, Yasharala. Before we get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, you sincere brothers out here that's pushing this word. All right, and you sincere sisters that's listening and learning. May the choice of election be upon your house. All right, we're back another video, another lesson. And the title of this lesson is called, If You Believe in Hell, You Don't Believe in Reincarnation. All right, if you believe in the hell doctrine, you don't believe in reincarnation, because the Bible speaks of reincarnation. All right, the Bible doesn't speak of hell, where you go, where your soul goes, all right, and burns for eternity. All right, the Bible doesn't speak of that, but it does speak of reincarnation, you see. So if hell exists, reincarnation can't exist, you see. You see how that works? All right. Just like people say, Esau doesn't exist. Well, Esau don't exist. Israel doesn't exist, you see. So if hell is real, then the reincarnation can't happen. You see how that works? Because like the scriptures say, we've been here, many times, man. Our souls, matter of fact, I'm just go to it. All right, and I'm gonna get the scriptures that I have lined up, because the Bible does speak of reincarnation, and when it mentions hell, there's a lot of different, it can have a lot of meanings to it. Like hell, it could be a condition, played out on the earth. Like right now, the Israelites, this is our hell, and this is Esau's heaven. All right, hell can mean destruction. All right, when the Lord talks about hellfire, that's gonna play out on the earth through the nuclear missiles. All right, and hell just also ultimately means the grave. When you die. You see, but let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 7. It says, "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the heavenly Father who gave it." You see that? So it doesn't say, it didn't say, all right, your soul goes goes to hell. Ultimately you do go before that the judgment seat. You see, but that judgment is gonna play out on the earth. Ecclesiastes, and I had that lined up, so we can get that first. Ecclesiastes 3:15. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "I know that whatsoever the heavenly Father doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And the heavenly Father doeth it, that men shall fear before him." It says, "That which have been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the heavenly Father requireth that which is past." You see, the Lord requires that which is past. So whatever you did in your past life, all right, the Lord is going to require, whatever you've done. For example, let's just say you were a sinner in a past life. You committed murder, adultery, all right, and then somehow, and then you die. Your soul goes before your body goes into the earth, and your soul goes to Heavenly Father. All right, and your judgment, He gives you your judgment, right? And then it plays out on the earth. I'll keep reading verse 16. "And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment." See that? He saw under the sun. What's under the sun? All right, you use your head, use your brain. "That wickedness was there, in the place of righteousness. That iniquity was there." You see that? So under the sun is what? The planet Earth. All right, that's the place of judgment. That's where your judgment plays out. You see? "I said in my heart, the Heavenly Father shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time a time there for every purpose and for every work. I said in my heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Heavenly Father, right, might manifest them, and that they might see that and that they might see that they themselves are beasts." Right? It says, "For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts, even one thing befalleth them. As the one dieth, so dieth the other. Yeah, they all have one breath, so that a man have no preeminence above a beast for all is vanity. All go unto one place, all are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth where? That goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth. So the animals don't get judged. They don't go up to the Heavenly Father. They stay right here on the earth. You see? But the spirit of man that said to go upward. So if we return, when we die, like we read in Ecclesiastes 12 and 7, your spirit, your body goes into the ground. All right, and it turns to the dust. But your spirit goes to Heavenly Father, man. You see, so there is no such place as hell. All right. Now your spirit does come back on earth. Do what? Reincarnation, which when you're born, through the loins of man. That's your body dies, but your spirit never dies. Right? Matter of fact, let's get the next one. Let's get Psalms 104. All right, 29. It says, I'm gonna start at 24. Salakia. It says, Psalms 104:24. O Yahweh, right? How manifold are thy works? In wisdom hast thou made them all. The earth is full of thy riches. So is this great and wide sea, wherein all things creeping innumerable, both small and great beasts. Right? There go the ships. There is that Leviathan whom thou hast made to play therein. You see that? So there's a great beast in the seas, man. All right. It says wherein are creeping things innumerable. We don't know what's down there. You see? It says, these wait all upon thee, that thou mayest give them their meat in due season. That thou givest them they gather. Thou openest thy hand, they are filled with good. Thou hidest thy face, right? This is the point. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath, they die, and return to their dust, right? Thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and renewest the face of the earth. You see? So ultimately, you die, right? Let's do that again. Thou hidest thy face, they are troubled. Thou takest away their breath. You see? They die. Now let's start talking about animals. Let's talk about people. You see? It says, thou takest away their breath, they die, and return to their dust. All right, you pass away, you go into the earth. All right. It says, thou sendest forth thy spirit, they are created, and thou renewest the face of the earth. So they go back, all right, into the earth. You see, we come back plenty of times, man. All right, it didn't tell you anything about you going up, getting judged, and the Lord sending you to hell. No, man, of a burning eternal lake. That's not, no. All right. You go up, you go get judged. All right, well, you go to the spiritual world. All right, the spiritual realm. All right, and whatever judgment the Lord has you, he'll when your spirit is ready to go back in the earth, then you'll go back into the earth and you'll be born through the loins of man. You see that? I want to see what that NLT says. It might not give a clear. Yeah, they don't understand reincarnation. You see? So let's go to another one. Let's get John 9:1. Right? John 9:1, it says, and as Yahushua was passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. You see? Now we just read in Ecclesiastes 3 and I think that's 15. The Lord requireth that which is past. And as Yahushua passed by, he saw a man that which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? So the disciples, they understood reincarnation. All right, because what is sin? Sin is transgression of the law. You see? And what is the wages of sin? The wages of sin is death. You see that? So if he died, if he committed sin, shouldn't he have been gone into hell? You see how that doesn't, add up with the scriptures? It says, and his disciples asked him, saying, "Who, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" Now, before, you would if your parents sin, it would come down on their children. You see, but now the Lord, he only dealing with the individual. You see, in the past, if your parents did something, it would come down on you. You see, so it says, "Who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" Yahushua answered, "Neither hath this man sinned nor his parents." So ultimately, it was, it was the Lord who did this. "Neither have this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of the Most High should be manifest in him. I must work the works of him that sent me, while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work." You see, so ultimately, it was of the Heavenly Father. You see, but that proves reincarnation is real. All right, I'm going to read it one more time. "And as Yahushua passed by, he saw a man which was blind, right, from his birth." So he was blind. He was a blind person. You see, and his disciples asked him, saying, "Master, who did sin?" Like I said, sin is transgression of the law, right? "This man or his parents, that he was born blind." So this man committed sins in his past, right? That's what they asked him. Did this man commit sins in his past, or did his parents commit sin in their past? That he was born blind. You see? Yahushua answered, "Neither had this man sinned nor his parents." It was neither him or his parents, but that the works of the Most High should be made manifest in him. It was ultimately of the Lord. You see? So reincarnated, he didn't go to hell. You see? He was reincarnated back into the earth. You see that? So now, let's get Job 3 and 11. Job 3 and 11, it says, that's Job's lament, right? It says, why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost, right, or the spirit, when I came out of the belly? Why did the knees prevent me, or why the breasts that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as in hidden untimely birth, I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. So the wicked are cease from troubling. Is that talking about hell? Or is that talking about the spiritual realm with the Heavenly Father? Let's see, because he said in verse 13, "For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept. Then had I been at rest with kings and counselors of the earth." So these kings, a lot of those kings and counselors were wicked. What are they doing in the spiritual realm with the Heavenly Father? Shouldn't they be in hell, burning forever? Right? It says, with kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as in hidden untimely birth, I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners, right, rest together. You see, it says, there the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. Where's it talking about? It's talking about the spiritual realm in the heavens with the Heavenly Father and the angels. You see, even the wicked go to the spiritual realm. Yes, the wicked. Even the one who recently passed, Jacob Rothschild. Some in the past, they've been reincarnated, in today's time. You see, but the recent one, Jacob Rothschild, he's in the heavens right now. But when he comes back, he gonna be in slavery. You see, so and that's his judgment. You see that's the judgment that we read about in Ecclesiastes. Judgment plays because the kingdom of heaven is gonna be on the earth. You see that, but it's gonna be in righteousness. So by the time he's born again, all right, he's gonna be in he's gonna be in chains, man, and so others. So will others. Henry Kissinger, all right, the Queen of England. You see, and I'm pretty sure some others who died, they will be in when they be born back on the earth, you know, they'll be in slavery, man. That's gonna be their judgment. You see that? And the 2/3 of our people, they'll be born in righteousness. Their judgment is gonna play out in the nuclear destruction. You see that? So all this hell talk, there's no such place as hell, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me get one. Let's get Jonah. All right. Jonah 2. It says, then Jonah prayed unto the Lord, Yahweh, that's his name, his power out of the fish's belly. And I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell cried I, and thou heardest my voice. Look at this word hell. All right. And it means, it's in the Hebrew, sha'awal. It says underworld, grave, hell, pit. So what does that mean? It means the grave, ultimately. All right, hell is just the grave, man. Or it can be salakia. Hell can mean a grave. All right, it could be a judgment, you know, a condition on the earth. Like we're in the Israelites, we're in a hellish condition, you see. Or it can be of destruction. All right, hellfire. Let's get that. Isaiah, I think that's 66. Right? 15. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh, all right, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. You see that? That's the destruction, man. That's going to play out on the planet Earth. Fire, that's literal fire that's coming. All right, from the by way via the chariots and the nuclear missiles, man. So if you believe in hell, all right, you don't believe in reincarnation. Because, let's get Matthew 5 and 19, Salakia. I had one more. I know I had one more. Right? Matthew 5 and 19, it says, whosoever therefore shall break one of the Salakia. Excited. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. You're going to be least in the kingdom of heaven. And the elder Yashawama, he bring this out. You go to the word least. All right. Smallest, least in size and amount of management affairs. All right. You're not going to have, it says in importance, right? What is the least moment in authority, right? Of definition F, and rank and excellence of person. So you're going to be, on the bottom. You'll be an Israelite, but you won't have that rank like the 144,000 and 1/3. They'll be, the greatest, right? So you'll be in importance. You'll be least in importance and authority. You're not going to have authority over a lot of things. And affairs, management of affairs, right? And rank and excellence, you see? And the elect, they'll be greatest. I think I passed it. Salakia, hold on. Matthew 5 and 19 again, it says, great. Salakia, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, it says, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven, right? But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Get that word great. Megas in the Greek. All right, there's a lot of definitions here. It says predicated of rank as belonging to. You see, it says stature, right? We don't want that one, but predicated of rank as belonging to. So your rank, you see that? But the point is, if if you're teaching, if you're teaching men, all right, it says, wherefore, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. Shouldn't you be in hell burning forever? You see how that doesn't add up with the scriptures? So if you believe in hell, you don't believe in reincarnation. All right. So Lord willing, this is edifying to you brothers and sisters out there. All right, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone that teach us well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom to you sincere brothers out here pushing his word. And shalom to you sincere sisters that's listening and learning. May the choice of election be upon your house. All right, Lord willing, edifying. Until next video, shalom.